This Mandelson story, I think this could be up there as one of the greatest scandals of our time.
So as someone who is stepping into the political world myself, this makes me so angry. You see, the problem that we have is that there are too many politicians who are greedy, and they put their own personal ambition, their own personal gain before their role as an elected MP. Think about it, it's such a great opportunity to use that power, to be a force for good, to make a positive impact on this country. It's such a great opportunity that you've been given, and to abuse that power just for self-interest. Now, the thing is, in the political world, greed will lead to you becoming compromised. It is inevitable.
Yeah.
And you will have to pay the piper at some point. With Mandelson, it's even more peculiar because he is a wealthy man. So he's risked everything. He's risked everything. More importantly, he's risked that opportunity to do something positive for this country and for its people, for, again, personal gain. And this is the big problem. So how widespread is it? Well, let's look at Keir Starmer and this Chinese embassy. It doesn't make sense. Why does he want to have that right bang in the middle of London? A lot of people are worried about it. Is he compromised? We don't know.
Yeah.
How widespread is this? I think there's a lot of politicians who are not greedy, and even if we don't agree with their policies, they're doing it because they think it's for the greater good for the country.
And that question is it the British establishment that is corrupt, or do we just have certain individuals at certain times that go a bit rogue?
I would say that it's worse than it was, let's say, 40 years ago. There's always been a level of, corruption within governments. But I think that now it's so widespread that it is affecting the country. It's affecting the country's safety, and it's affecting us, the people. It's widespread enough.
Sure.
I think there's a lot of people who are paying the piper right now. They're compromised, and it's coming out. Because eventually that's what happens. If you're putting greed first, if you're doing deals for your own personal gain, it's going to catch up with you. And I'm glad this is all being exposed now.
Absolutely. We spoke to a Labour peer yesterday, and she said, while she was happy to be on the show, she said, you probably really need to speak to a psychologist.
It is to do with psychology. Greed eclipses everything. When you get that taste for money, you have to have more. And this also can be sexually also, because you have to remember this list is full of greedy people and perverts, okay? So perversion is the same thing. Like greed, it overtakes, it eclipses logic, rationality. So you can get the most rational person, they get a taste for money, they get caught in that greed downward spiral. And that's when they start making bad decisions. They don't think about it, they don't realize that they're compromised even.